Okay, what is a charity? A charity in Northern Ireland is set out by the legislation, and that's the Charities Act Northern Ireland 2008. And it states that your organisation is a charity if it has exclusively charitable purposes and it is governed by the law of Northern Ireland. Now that in reality is going to capture the majority of sports clubs, because most sports clubs will have one object, and that will be to promote amateur sport. One of the most important things to remember is that you cannot just decide to become a charity. You're either a charity at law or not, and it is up to the Charity Commission for Northern Ireland to make that decision. So in Northern Ireland, you must have one of the charitable purposes that are listed in the legislation, one of which is amateur sport. Those purposes must be for the public benefit, and those purposes are your objects, so they are what the charity is set up to achieve, and they will be on the first page of your governing document, and they should usually be at the very start. So can a sports club be charitable? The short answer is yes, it can. But the sport must be capable of improving physical health and well-being, promote community participation in healthy recreation by providing those facilities for playing that sport, and membership needs to be open. So it's that close connection between the physical exercise and the physical health that makes the provision for healthy recreation charitable. So that is the connection that you need to look for, but that's going to be easy for most clubs if they are sports clubs. You need to remember as well that benefit to mental health can also be seen as charitable. For example, playing bridge is seen as charitable in most circumstances. And in certain circumstances, restriction on membership can be justified. For example, if you've very limited facilities for health and safety requirements or some insurance requirements as well. Again, I just want to reiterate that it's very important to remember that it is up to the Charity Commission for Northern Ireland to decide whether or not you're a charity at law, and you must apply to them to register as a charity for that decision to be made.